Yeah, the Warriors today. I'm saying. I'm saying. Ah, I forgot they had that. Oh, she's the two. Why do I ever pick any other jerseys than this?
And this offensive numbers over the past 2
She's
years,
the
they've just been
2-5.
great. The
I'm
Browns
saying, yo.
have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Forbes in at the one. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Griffin is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the center position.
Oh.
Kawhi Leonard, two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Not much he can't do offensively either. He's terrific at the top of his game. Where does he rank on your Hall of Fame pyramid when it's all said and done?
A work in progress, obviously, but I think what happened last year, that's the kind of stuff I love, where, 4 straight rounds, that dude carries the team. Some of the best two-way stuff we've ever seen from that.
Curry, you're just not there, bro.
It's like him and Pippen as the best defenders ever at that
She's
position.
really not. I just said, where you at, Curry? Where you at, Curry? I know you're in. Not Klay Thompson in there too.
He wins a game 7 at home. He comes back from down 2-0 in round 3. And, really reminiscent of like Dirk in 2011 and some of the Michael Jordan.
I'm trying to disrespect Curry in this game. I'm sorry. Curry is nice to play in real life, but this game is getting done.
Some of the great players ever, that's where he landed that season.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Griffin kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry.
I'm there though, man.
Consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
A shot by George, wide open. Again, the Clippers.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working.
Disrespect me, Curry. I got Paul George. He's my nigga. This guy, we didn't have him last game. We got him today though.
And don't step into that landing space when he comes down from shooting.
Yeah, I don't like the landing space. All that stuff, like
well, what would you
load management. We have all these phrases now. It's like, how did these phrases come in my life?
Load management is interesting.
Load management's the worst. Where did that start?
I don't know. Just like work. Yeah, just rest.
What's the thing they call when the guy travels, but they say it's not? It's like he's gathering the ball. That's another one.
Gathering
Never said gathering the ball in my life until 2 years ago. Enough with the weird phrases.
Yeah.
It's Killer Clay though.
Thompson, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now.
Oh, did you just leave the post open, maybe? You want to see my shoes? That's what you were saying. You want to see my shoes? You want to see my shoes? Identify it in a way you can taste it. You can have some of it. Look, your curries are trash, man. They do. Ooh, see, I told you that's Killer Clay. That's Killer Clay. Respect. Respect.
This release is lightning quick.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
I'm gonna go over that phone, bro.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Curry.
How the hell did... Yo, get me on the paint. Yo, do something, bro.
And you can see how Klay Thompson fits with this team, Bill. Seems to be the perfect complement to Steph and the other Warriors around him.
Yeah, like him and Steph have the same great quality of just really fun to play with. Can fit in with whatever franchise you have, whatever supporting cast you have. Doesn't need the ball to succeed, but if you need him to get more shots, he can do that too.
Why does he switch?
Incredible defender. It's actually become overrated to talk about how underrated a defender he is, because I think people know he's an underrated defender. He can guard.
Ooh, okay, Clay.
And I actually think he's more than a compliment. I think he's a worthy sidekick for Steph. I would give him sidekick status, Kevin.
I want to be your
That's like disrespectful.
I'd give you confidence.
Thank you.
I mean, it's
You
definitely
don't
a
want to
bottom.
leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor.
Oh,
He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Thompson passes to Looney.
alright, fine, fine.
Curry looking it over. Here's Looney. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hell no.
By Curry, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Clippers making a change.
What the fuck are they doing to me, bro?
Is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. JaMychal Green comes in for Marcus Morris. Landry Shamet's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williams in for George. Bill, if you were just hired as a GM, which franchise would you model your... Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Forbes, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Forbes. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's D. Then it's Paul George. It's Kevin Gellion at the 5, roaming the paint. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin.
Bang!
In that last outing against the Timberwolves, had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. He really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Bill, it's no secret that your heart lies in Boston.
Oh shit, I'm dumb. Why am I disrespecting Klay like that? He said, what? Sag off his swags off.
As much as I do, because it's so sports obsessed. A lot of it is cold weather stuff, I feel like, where there's 5 months a year that just stand.
What the hell?
3 other months that, you know, it's just smoking hot, humid. And so the sports makes everybody kind of crazy, pitchy crazy. And, there's definitely being in Boston when something good's happening. Like the Celtics making an NBA.
Uh-huh.
The Bruins making a cup run. The Red Sox in September.
You know I make these.
The Saturday before Patriots game.
The schedule, you see me in the line, because I'm in.
That's the difference between here and a place like LA.
It's formed you as a professional. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. On the pass to Looney. Back to Bazemore.
Go to Curry.
Thompson surveying the floor. Bazemore with it. Now guarded by Forbes. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Stupendous work by Bazemore to force the defense into him there. His skill set really presents a challenge to opposing defenders.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Forbes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bill, in 2012, you wrote an article about the Warriors franchise, How to Annoy a Fan Base in 60 Steps.
Yeah.
A terrific piece. How fortunes have changed for this organization.
Yeah, team of the decade.
Damn.
You could say probably one of the 5 or 6 best teams.
No. They disrespected the alley-oop with no replay. They stupid. Do you see where I am throwing it? good. Yeah. That's disgusting. We stupid.
Hadn't happened since Bill Russell and the Celtics, you know, a million years ago. And one of the iconic backcourts ever, one of the best playoff players ever in Curry. And then, you know, I just think we'll look back at them a little more fondly than maybe they were remembered in the moment. People are so mad when Durant went there. It's a really fun team. My life was more fun with it. Yeah. If you're complaining about the Warriors, you need to look in the mirror.
You know, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Now here's Bazemore. Defense right on him. Thompson against George. Thompson inside. He had 16 points in the win against Utah.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Forbes kicks to George. Leonard against Wiggins. Forbes dishes the
What? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, God, man. No, it's like one play away. Fuck, I don't even piss me off. Get off. Get it. Yo, get inside. Get in
I would
there.
say working with young people and trying to help them get better. I think that's the coolest thing you can do, especially if you feel like you've done some good stuff and accomplished some things and realized some dreams. Like the next thing you could do is can you help other people get to where they should go?
Well, a lot of this wasn't around when you and I were growing up. So what were your dreams?
My dream initially was just to write a sports column that people read. That's what I wanted forever, yeah. And then the most satisfying thing is just not knowing what's taking chances and hoping things are going to be fun. You have to have a good team around you, and you have to have like 6 or 7 awesome people that you completely trust who can help you do stuff, because it's impossible to do everything yourself, especially if you're trying to increase the scale of what you're doing. And I think that even works for an NBA organization. You know, it's not
Oh, God.
personal. I would say putting a good team around you is the most important thing.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oops.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Wiggins.
Who gives a about Wiggins? I don't care about Wiggins. Get him off my screen.
As he was earlier in the season, he's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Lee's checked in for Wiggins. Landry Shamet's checked in for Los Angeles. Griffin draws the double. Leonard against Lee. Leonard with the steal. A solo fast break. For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial defensive player of the year candidate.
And always as enlightening as you're going to find. Bill, thank you so much for your insights. Always appreciate you joining us. I hope you come back.
I don't want to leave. Why do I have to go? Can I just stay here for the
I'm reading
rest of
this
the game?
note, and the note says,
I
thank
want to
Bill.
go. I'm not leaving.
Hope he comes back.
I'm staying.
Okay. You know, Brent, it's a different kind of broadcast with Bill Simmons mic'd up. He lets it rip.
Well, the thing about Bill is he's not going to hold back. He has some great, strong opinions, and he backs it up with a lot of facts due to the fact that he knows the history of the game quite well.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Shamet. Clippers moving the ball around. Griffin with the steal. There's the triple. Another
What?
Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the
That's
paint.
stupid, man. He told you. Where you at, Cody? Where you at? Where you at? You ain't in front of me. You ain't in front of me.
Oh, you're right.
You ain't in front of
With the
me.
lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
You fought, nigga. You fought.
The Los
What you
Angeles
hot?
Lakers coming to
You
this
ain't.
one after the win
Do not. Do not. Do not.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Curry with it. 12 points for him. On the wing lead. Here's Griffin. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first.
Thanks, Kevin.
You see
Andrew,
what
they
I'm
shot
talking
the
about.
lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on.
You got W charge team. It'll be so easy.
Take these real.
Yeah, you're trash.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank
All right,
You
David,
shit. You
thank
shit. You shit, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. They're talking like they're gonna come back. This is what
Well,
GT. What we do
got a
is
second half of
beat.
basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it
Tell him,
probably
man.
has to happen quickly. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Tell them
And
again.
the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt.
Let me dunk on me.
Looney in at the
My
front.
game in the bowl.
Brent, certain players make everyone around them better. Talk about some of those guys who will do that.
What the fuck? Mikhail was stuck
The
there.
interesting thing about today's game, Kevin, is it's not
Appreciate
always
this, broke my ankles.
position. I think in the past we thought two ways.
Thanks.
The point guard who has the ball in his hands, finding guys for them to make shots. And then through the 80s and 90s,
Move, bro.
it was low post players who were getting double teams and initiating some offense. And nowadays, it's a lot of wing guys. And it's guys like Kawhi Leonard, it's guys like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, throw Draymond Green in there. With
Yo,
his
you
ability
selfish
to
bastard. You even pass.
Jokic in there with his ability to pass the ball. It's all happening around the three-point line and getting into the gap. So
Damn, I'm not gonna pass on
they
you,
look a
pussy.
little bit different, the
That's your
initiators
life.
in today's game.
And Morris throws it down.
And a guy who was considered somewhat NBA ready when he entered the league, it's taken Morris a few years to get used to it. But now he's starting to be a consistent contributor.
Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound
Hey.
off the chart. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then
Where you
sends
at,
it
Curry?
Now here's Curry.
Show me something, Curry.
Pass to Looney. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Curry.
Do it. Oh, he greened it.
Coming off the assist from Thompson.
He greened it. You lucky. Oh, that guy.
And they're getting
He's
their points now
trash.
almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Clippers call time here.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
Zubac is checked in for Harold. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Forbes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed
Where you
assist.
at, Curry? Just scored 30 points on Curry. It's mad because he got 30 on his top.
You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
Yeah, but you can't.
Puts him
You
in the
can't.
conversation, and very few can match up to
Defense
just
is
that.
trash,
Guys
though.
like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime.
What you doing, bro?
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room.
They keep telling you where you at, Curry.
And just tacks a
You
few
at,
more
Curry?
points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. At the elbow, it's
Oh, that's a nice pass, Curry.
Now the pass to Poole.
Well, Loki, you won't go nowhere.
To the paint. Curry, good. Curry's got 20.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that space, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Hell no.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
I'm your fucking right, Blake Griffin. Get me up there, man. This fucking take a run. And that game.
Attack minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Top of the key, Looney. Back to Curry. This one for three. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his... .121 left to play in the third.
Ooh.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Lee.
Wait, can I play some Curry? Let me see if I can play some Curry.
Up top, Griffin.
Oh, damn.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active. Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Pass to Shamet. All alone. And it's Klay Thompson.
Wait, what?
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Curry. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Kevon Looney is checked in for Kent Bazemore. The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That's good from Forbes. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry passes to Looney. Passes it to Thompson. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have won a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Both free throws good from Forbes. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Curry. He has 29. From deep.
Oh, hell no.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this
Him
break.
dancing and doing. Ew, looking frozen. Where you at, Curry? And told you where you at, Curry.
And a moment ago inside the
Oh, get out of there with that. Oh, shut up, man. They are ripping us apart. We don't need to hear you.
And with the fourth quarter
You don't need to hear
time is
that.
running out for this game to become competitive.
Tell him.
So for the Clippers,
Like, why don't you hear the coach?
Shamet
Bitch.
are on the wings. Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Forbes in at the point guard position. Brett, when a team hires a new coach, what tends to be the feelings of the players in that locker room, knowing there's a new voice in it?
If you are a veteran player, you
Oh,
have the
great.
opportunity, more than likely, Kevin, to call 5 or 6 resources that know who that coach is. Because most of the time, coaches that are getting hired have previous NBA experience. If you're a younger player, you're looking at what it is that's being written and said about that coach to try to evaluate how it is that
What?
you're going to fit in. The biggest responsibility, Kevin, is that new coach trying to get as many of those players into the facility or at a meeting or at a dinner to have them understand from day one, as soon as possible, what it is that they're about, what it is he's expecting from them, and how it is he's going to go about them. Then all the other things about guesswork, those go away.
Right. All about communication.
That communication and communication as quick as you possibly can.
Bang.
That's an important factor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The pass to Looney. Right side, Griffin. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Paul George is checked in for Los Angeles.
Let's go.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends at some point. There's going
Oh, he snatched it.
On the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
That's good from Jordan.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Timeout called the Warriors.
From the game, bro. You mad.
We're talking about home court advantage. Do you feel it's the same as it used to be? It has that same impact?
Hell no.
It's still hugely important, Kevin. It's less important when there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory. But it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be at a place that seems familiar. Something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Clippers leading
Does
by
it?
23.
This team is getting whooped. They at home. They at home. They at home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Looney. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the Clippers call time here.
No idea what it's called. Timeout there.
Kings checked in for the Warriors. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle, here's George.
Why is it, yeah? Some of the doesn't even matter who's in front of them.
Launches it.
Hell no.
King's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, we just never the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean, you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle, you're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side up. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I tried to avoid that, Kevin. That's why.
Did you?
Oh yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for George. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Who gives a fuck about the free throw line?
Here's Motley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, from the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
Not in
NBA.
today's game, and not with what's at stake.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Brent, you know, the NBA not the only league with great players and great play. Talk about some of the other prominent leagues around the world. There's some terrific competition.
There's some great competition overseas in the Turkish leagues. Some very good players that play in the Russian league. There are some great players who are coming out of Australia, and we're actually seeing players now skip playing in the G League to go down to Australia to start their development and professional careers. So when we talk about the world game, Kevin, we're not joking around. It's a very real thing, and we can.
They don't let me live, man. I'm trying to shoot, and this card me super deep.
And they come from all over.
Turner, the bounce pass.
Talking about me, I'm just gonna dunk it home.
King outside. Covered by Forbes. 4 on the shot clock. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Can't hit from 12. Warriors are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Oh, why'd you go behind that guy, man?
Here's Turner, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Turner's got his first bucket of the night. Clippers leading by 23. Pass to Kevin.
Wow, I think press the wrong button, man.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Forbes the pass to Motley. Clippers moving the ball around.
Oh, spamming, shit.
Passes it to Poole. Jacks up a 3. Ariza
He's trash.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for D.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
There's the pass to Poole. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
10
It's
seconds.
been this way
Is that enough time for the shot
from
clock? Jeez. Oh, yes, it is.
In good spirits and percentages from
Yes, it
downtown on the rise in the
is.
second half.
It's enough for that shot
This is
clock.
how you want to close
Jeez.
things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Timeout called the Warriors. What's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Oh, the way. Oh, the way. Oh. Jeez.
win this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Not me, baby. It's on 50. My bad. Fuck the Warriors. And look at the shoes, man. Look at the shoes, baby. Where's my headband at? Where that? Yo, headband.
Hey,
there you
this
are,
is the Jet here,
man.
man. Your fingerprints was all over the game, particularly on the offensive end. What weren't they
Talk to
doing
me,
defensively that allowed you to take over?
Look, man, I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but that defense looked like a freshly baked pecan pie. And I was just slicing it up, handing out pieces. I know that's bulletin board material, but I'm not crazy, man. That's our psychology. Once we get in your head, ooh, it's over, man. You might as well just unplug the controller.
And you know what? You're making me hungry, brother, so go get a shower. We'll talk to you later.
Gotcha.
Really, at some point, you can go too far with these analytics. You're trying to tell me that Rudy Gobert is better than Shaq because of WARP?
Get that weak stuff out of here, Hank.
LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan because of win shares? What even is a win share? Hornet, can you even...
What is that, bro? Damn, that's it, fellas.